Welcome, fellow savages. What is going
What's
on? It's
up?
been a hot minute here. I'm joined with a bunch of other fellow savages here. We got Don, Ren, Jason, and Zakanen.
Or
What's going
Jason,
on,
my what?
everybody? Yeah, we bribed him to be on the show here tonight.
What a strong, good, manly name. All right, Jason, right on.
How's everybody doing tonight, man? It's been well. I feel like I saw you guys at JoeFest, and JoeFest has been a couple weeks now.
Yeah.
As you can see, the Savage crew has been like on a gauntlet of shows, so that's why this one kind of took so long to happen. I also had my son's birthday kind of in the mix there, so all sorts of things happening. So we're happy to be on tonight. We're happy to come to you savages that are tuning in to watch us tonight. Nothing crazy new. We're just going to be going like in depth of stuff that we've shown already. So I'm excited. I'm excited to get started and all that. So, but with that, how's everybody night going? Don, start us off. How's your night?
Hot, really freaking hot. This weather is just getting ridiculous, and then we're supposed to be getting rain, so now it's going to be hot and steamy. It's getting nuts. But other than that, hey man, when I go out to my garage to shoot my photos, I don't even have to use my hairdryer anymore. I got this Georgia heat just keeping everything nice and warm and toasty for me. So
look at that. Look at Georgia out.
Oh yeah.
Ren, my friend, B1, what's up?
I am here. I'm happy to be here. Happy to join you, gentlemen. Have a nice, relaxing night. Far away from the chaos that was today and the past couple of weeks and months. So no, it's nice to join you guys.
Nice. Jason, what's up,
Well,
brother?
I'm not a big of a sissy as Don, so it's hot because it's summer and we live in the South. That's just part of it. But no, it's a good day. Nothing but good stuff. The way I always look at it is every morning you wake up, you got one day less to enjoy everything. So make it count.
That's true. Very nice. Definitely. Yeah, nice perspective right there. So Kanan, what's good, brother?
What's up? Well, first I see House Hendo. I see Magnifigur Photo in here. I see Pleblito in the house tonight. Nate Wolf. Shout out to you guys. It's hot. I'm with Dawn. I'm also, again, translucent. So I was trying to take pictures outside. I'm like, I'm taking outside photography today. My Dravarthi Sentinel. Let's go. I thought I was going to die. Bro, yeah, that was outside shot in the sun. I've got aluminum foil also reflecting because what do I need more? I need more sun, obviously. So, dude, when I was done, I was pouring sweat. It's one of those deals where you get done, then you walk inside, the air conditioner hits you, and just drenched.
Yep. I feel you.
But other than that, I've had an awesome time. It was fun doing some. I got 2 pictures out, one right before the show, another one of the Dravarthi Sentinel. So,
nice.
Yes.
Okay.
Can't wait to see.
But what SPF level do you have to use when you're doing it?
Okay, now don't tell my wife who I love. I don't use that shit.
Yeah.
What?
I do not. Okay. Now listen, I'm not a doctor, disclaimer. I'm just saying, maybe do some research, look for yourselves. I'm not rubbing that crap all over my body, bro.
Yeah.
It's not happening.
I always remember, was it the first RoboCop movie where they're like SPF 5000, right? When they're just like caked on blue, like.
Anytime I ever used that in my life, I always just did not feel well. And now in my later years, I'm doing some research. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna listen to my body. I'm not gonna put that on.
Nope, ain't doing it. Awesome, guys, awesome. Well, I was able to kind of go through the chat here too. So everybody showing love in the chat. Thank you guys. Thank you for tuning in. We can get it going. So like I said, JoeFest was in a couple of weeks ago. We were all there, which was fun. It's always nice to kind of connect and be in person and enjoy these things in person, and talk about toys, go in depth about things. So I think it would be a fun way to kind of start this off and maybe go over some of the things that, we picked up at the event or some stuff that we picked up since then, if people didn't quite get too many things at JoeFest. So I don't know. Should we reverse this time? Should we start with the kind of go that way?
Dude, we'll be here forever.
Everybody, okay. So,
I can tell you that.
Show us as much as you want. It's like the things that you definitely want to be like, yo,
the highlights.
I picked this out. Like, check this out right here. Hold on, let me bring you up.
The highlight,
Ooh.
of course, for me,
Damn, man.
the acid rain. I wish they would have sold these in singles, and I had picked up like a pack of these and like at least 2 more for a squad. Be a little closer.
Damn that, yeah.
But
well,
the acid rain figures, that was some money I didn't plan on spending. Was going through, and then they had that. I can't remember if it was like the Series 2 wave.
Yeah.
But yeah, again, I don't know. But should we show guns on the live stream? By the way,
right. Oh,
have you guys got away with that so far?
I mean, so far, so good. We'll see.
I don't think we've had guns to show on this show.
Yeah, right.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Oh.
And talk to Rob Post, and he said, you know, he thinks he's probably like one of the first people to like get a hold of those things. And yeah, that might be the contender for like best military line, honestly, is that.
No, the way that exoskeleton, mechanical works on there, it just moves really smoothly. Like
the engineering they did.
You gave me one of those.
I picked up Mark Van Cannon here. Cover up the gun.
Nice.
Gave some shooting glasses here from Monster Force. So I picked that up at the show. I famously have made fun of Bill at Fresh Monkey Fiction. I said this thing was stupid, and I saw it in person, and then I ended up buying it. Agent Carter. It's so much fun.
Truly, that's a nice, fun design on that.
It's just so much damn fun. So it's that. Oh, here, I'll tell you what. Hot take. I think this thing is garbage.
Dude, I was going to say, I felt like the arms are too thick on him. Like he should have had like skinnier arms.
These cloth goods, I think I'm actually going to swap out, and I'm going to go back to the vinyl, which I never thought I would do. Like, really? Nothing?
Yeah.
Nothing. Not a wire cape. Just
that's like McFarlane level right there.
McFarlane would do a far better job, and he probably would have wired it too. Probably depends on the figure, right? Like McFarlane on like the 40K soft goods is dirt. Like it is so bad. But yeah, I went hog wild. So I mean, here I went to Target and I picked up one of these on clearance. Everyone's been raving about with the eyes that kind of follow you around.
Oh yeah, the creepy eyes. Hell yes.
3 Targets. Finally, the one I hit had a whole bunch of them that was 70% off. So like $12.
That's nothing. Shit. Yeah.
I'm going to Target tomorrow. Damn.
Hit your Targets up because they got that in a couple of
run to your Targets
flight things. But here, that'll be me for now.
That'll be it. Thank you, sir. Yeah. Let's see. Should we go to let's go to Jason next. Let's bring you up here.
At JoeFest, other than Devarthes, I didn't pick up anything, but I seen so many amazing things that I was able to at least hold back on, dumping money in. I thought Monster Force had some amazing stuff they brought out.
Truly,
Acid Rain stuff looked amazing. It's just not stuff that I collect, so I was able to restrain myself a little bit, but so many people had some great things. And as far as like the only recent thing I had come in was the
Very nice.
I haven't even cracked her open, of course, yet, but I'm sure it's good as the last few females, since Rob keeps dragging his feet on the females, and so I stand in until so I have a savage female. But I'm anybody that knows me knows I'm almost as bad as a couple other guys out in the community that like I've got stuff that is still sitting uncracked for 2 years because I put it in a box and I forgot to open that, and and then all of a sudden I'm digging through the closet and like, oh, I forgot I even bought this.
Yeah,
cool. Then it's kind of exciting,
Made it a point to try to do that, try to open stuff. I'm like, okay, I've got to open this. I don't want it to sit around, forget about it later.
I forget about it all the time.
You know what's funny? I'll do that. Like I'll open things and be like, wow, this is really cool. Can't wait to like do stuff with it and put it down and then like not touch it for a very long time and then like be like, oh yeah, I remember I wanted to do some stuff with this.
I don't want to play with you anymore.
Yeah.
I get sidetracked all the time with that. Like most of the stuff I'm going to show tonight, yeah. I think about 4 of them are actually opened because I got sidetracked with some other stuff that came in.
Yeah.
That was like, oh, that caught my interest. So, yeah. Pretty bad.
Nice. Let's here, I'll bring Ren up here.
I got this guy.
Yes.
Oh, he's so good. That's probably my favorite of the wave, Ren. Where you
He is awesome. I honestly though, talking about picking something up and you're like, oh, I'm going to do a lot of stuff. Yeah. This is one of the guys I just kind of broke out recently. But he is really, really nice. The armor is very, very pliable. So it doesn't hinder any type of articulation. So that's why I try to put him in a little dynamic pose just so you can see it doesn't look stiff at all. And it comes with a bunch of stuff too. A lot of weapons.
His loadout is great.
Yeah.
I was going to ask you, have you posed him with your turtles there, Ren? Or
I will actually. Oh, although these are my Joy toys. My turtles, I guess my 2012s maybe. I got to break out my Medi. Well, not the Medi. The Yingling.
You got that one third party that was badass.
Yes. I still have to break them out.
Like Ling Jun, and by the way, Ace. Yeah. But yeah, Ace told me that he laughed at me when I said Ling Jun. He goes, "No, Ling Jun." I'm like, what?
Oh, okay.
One more time.
Those are really cool, and I don't have them with me. Well, obviously, I got the Dravarthi with the Strupp family cape too.
Yes.
Yeah. Shout out to Strupp. Got to meet Sean at JoeFest. That was awesome.
Yeah. And dude, I just like him without any armor. So I have him without armor, and I have him fully decked out in his armor.
Nice.
And something, well, not from JoeFest, but something I did order, which I don't have now, but ordered the Mezco Phantom Knight. Not sure if you guys saw that. Yes.
Yeah.
That was like a
Warhammer.
What's that?
Is that the one that comes with like a big Warhammer?
Yeah.
And like,
yeah.
I saw it.
And it has like the it looked cool because I'm like, you know what? I think it can like match with the whole Savage Crucible style. So
nice. Yeah. How much was he, Bren?
It was 120, I think.
Yeah, 120.
It's a Mezco, you know.
That's what it sounds like, Mezco. It's that shipping, however, that really.
But it lasted 4 minutes, so I was able to, or 3 minutes maybe. I was able to snag one.
Are you talking about that Doc Nocturnal? That one?
Yes.
From the Phantom. It's called the Phantom Knight. Yeah.
I got you. That thing is dope, but yeah,
he looks awesome.
3 minutes, dude. That was crazy.
Yeah, my phone screwed me on that one. My phone kept glitching. I was on there like right at 12:55, just waiting. Then my phone started glitching out, and I got put on the wait list. I'm like, son of a bitch! It was in my cart 3 times. I'm like, all right, I'll sit on the wait list for it. It's okay.
Well, I saw so many people complaining about the fast like carjacking and all that. I was like, wait, is this Elray Gate again?
Right? Yeah.
No, that happens every Mezco. That happens every Mezco exclusive drop.
Don, you're not kidding, man. Every freaking one, man. So again, I stopped. The wait list, it's pretty good. I gave up. Like if I don't get it right away, I'm not doing the wait list anymore. I'm done.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I heard there were some people that were getting cleared off the wait list. Like shortly after.
I did see some.
There were some people that were on the wait list
and got cleared.
That said it was getting converted.
I heard, I don't know if it's true, but even after San Diego Comic-Con last year, some people got cleared off the wait list too. Yeah. So
it's they always do that. They do that the initial drop, and then like a few weeks later they'll start clearing off wait lists because they'll get more in. But I mean, when they say it's going to be shipped after a convention, like the first Doc Knock re-release.
Yeah.
I pre-ordered him. They said, okay, 6 to 8 weeks after New York Comic Con, we're going to ship it out. I didn't get that shit until like mid-January.
Yeah.
So
It was like Tangerine was like in
there's
stock,
hope.
and it was like 3-4 months later. I was
Yeah.
like, good Lord. By the way, shout out to Rocco. He's one of the reasons that I ended up streaming was because of that guy encouraging me to do it.
Yes.
And then shout out to Ren's #1 Savage Crucible fan, but we've got Tyler Lalone in here #2.
Tyler, yes, he
Make
is
him
here.
#1, man. He deserves it. He deserves. I feel like I can't be #1 anymore. I work for the company. Can't be.
You're too nice, dude. That's how you got
He's
there.
#1. He's #1.
He was
I
talking
think
about having one of
Tyler
those
has to take you out.
the Namnu crocodiles coming in, and those things are freaking wicked, man. Those things look so nice. Yeah, it's like the
Non-moo
super
crocodiles.
articulated
Oh yes,
alligators or crocodiles, whatever they are, like super nice. I'm like, man.
I think they release some stock on 5K, if I remember.
Yeah, I think so. 5K usually puts up like some. Oh no, we lost Don. 5K usually puts up some stuff after they fulfill their in stock. So
yeah,
and
they don't have the
that
old
turned me
one.
on
They got the new one.
Mess Toys, dude. Like Mess Toys, I got one of those Spider-Man.
Yeah.
And dude, that's you can get in some really nice poses. Let me bring Don back in here if I can.
The Georgia Heat got to it.
Yep, fried his computer.
Condensation in the internet.
Hey, right.
In case he's got 4 of those. Damn, you must like him.
Rocco,
I don't know. Like that's
Rocco's one of those guys that inspired, I think, a lot of guys to do stuff because he was one of the guys that inspired me early on to start making dios. And I was like, this guy can do it. I can do it. And now, I mean, what it's spend 50% of my time doing. So thanks, Rocco.
Yeah. Rocco just told me, he's like, stream, do it. Do a show, do it. I'm like, oh, okay, I guess I'll do it then. All right, cool.
No, he's a good guy. I enjoy watching his videos too.
Yes.
I was gonna bring Don up here and have him kind of show us his stuff, but I'll see. Maybe he's trying to figure out his camera here. But in the meantime,
Oh, look at that.
Oh, I forgot to bring up that. Yeah, what do you think of the Skeletron Assault Trooper?
The Assault Trooper, really nice figure. I think the thing I like the most about him is the fact that you can load up the backpack with a bunch of his stuff. Like it holds like everything. So really nice design on that.
If Don gets back, that's one that I've got that I haven't opened yet. That I keep going, oh, I'm going to open that, and I still haven't done it yet.
Let's see. Oh, there he is. Let's see.
There we go.
There he is.
So note to self: if you get a phone call and you're using your iPad and you have an iPhone, it will kick you out of the stream.
Oh,
So
interesting.
Like Ren,
dude.
picked him up too. Excellent, excellent figure.
How do you like the backpack? I haven't tried.
Oh, dude, I love the fact. I mean, I'm a sucker.
Holding all the weapons and all that, right?
I mean, even in our line, it's a big,
Yeah, I like that.
I'm like, I need to have all the weapons being able to be loaded up.
He looks
so
nice.
I think it's a great design, and even like that little like demon head on there,
that Oni mask. Yeah, everything on that is just awesome.
The acid rain stuff. We'll hide the gun again, maybe. Make sure. Like
Yuri showed it with the Assault Trooper. It's over.
Yeah, right. Yeah. I got the soft good capes too. I got the Dravarthi. I don't have it on the Dravarthi because I was using them for some photography. But yeah, the Strups, really nice design.
Amazing cape.
Yeah.
And one that I got that I don't know how people feel, but I really like this one is the Man Without Fear, the Frank Miller Daredevil. Like I just, it's one of those figures that it's like, dude, when are you ever going to see this again, right? Like they're never going to do this again. It's definitely a unique take on the character. But also too, I feel like you pop the head off, you swap it out, you got a dude in the tracksuit.
I was going to play long game on that one still, and like it was gone. Like, holy crap.
Dude, okay, I was lucky enough. I picked him up last day. And I was like, "You do 30 on him?" And he's like, "Yeah, I'll do 30." I was like, "Okay, dude, I'll do it." That's
nice.
So that's it for me. That's all I picked up. Let me bring Don up here.
Art's in the house.
RG.
What you got, Don? What you got for us?
All right. So I'm not going to show stuff that everybody else showed. So I did get a Strut Family cape, which is fantastic. I got my Drafarthy, a couple of them, and again, fantastic. I also picked up some more Harbinger Studios Collegiate Legends.
Nice.
Those are so good. And I'm not a sports guy, but man.
Let's see. I got Clemson and I got the Carolina. Somebody bought the LSU before I can get to it. But
I think my favorite with the I'm sorry to interrupt you there, Don. Yeah. My favorite with those Collegiate Legends, somebody had done that scene from Beetlejuice. Like at the end where they're like dancing, and stuff like that. Like, it was so good.
I was going to do that because I have Beetlejuice. I saw that picture. I go, I'm not going to bite that picture.
Yeah.
I can't come close to doing that one. That one's awesome. But definitely went over to Big Bad Workshop and I went a little crazy on that one. I picked up their Operation Monster Force, their little 1/18 scale guy.
Nice.
The Delta Red, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And then,
I like the packaging on those.
I love it. And I got their
Ambassador
Red Moon Rising. Yeah. I ain't even try to say his name, but again, figures I've picked up. I've taken them out of the box, but I haven't got to shoot him yet because I got sidetracked. But yeah, he's awesome. Awesome looking figure.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got the Red Cobra Commander one.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, dude, I love that one.
Just the accessories, like the books and the dagger and like the cloak and stuff.
Dude, the cloak is really nice. Like,
yeah. And then I definitely picked up this because that snake.
Nice.
There you go.
Yeah.
That snake's going to be used with damn near everything I have. And the figure is nice too because it's a colored in eraser figure.
Basically.
I've got all the other ones. So, but he also has like 4 or 5 different or three more heads that go along with him. So you can turn them in.
Yeah.
So you
got
one of the, a lot of different options.
Does he come with the eraser head on?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's right.
And let's see. I picked up one of these guys, a little Plunder Frog.
Oh, yeah.
The steampunk guy.
Oh, nice.
Figured I'd try him out. Well,
Nikki loves those, right? Am I remembering that right?
Nikki, yeah, she has some of those. I have bought some. I gotten the Plunder Longs, I believe they were called. I got a couple of those guys because they were pretty cool. Fun little line,
I grabbed him. I had a couple of the little goblin guys, and then I picked up one of the birds.
Yeah,
and the birds are really cool. Like the captain, the pelican looking captain one, that was really cool. Then, Devil's Bargain Toys had their Yankee Doodle Jones.
Oh, hold up, let me bring you up.
Their Yankee Doodle Jones figure.
Nice.
Really cool little figure. I haven't got to do anything with him. But then I came home, and this was sitting on my porch.
Nice.
The Blockies Jeff.
Yeah.
So I was told I could not build it until I got my kid a Lego set that he could build with me.
Oh, nice.
Right.
I think that's going to be better than the Marvel Legends from the videos that I've seen on that.
Yeah. I mean, the movable eyes and everything. Yeah. There's so much you can do with this guy, and his articulation is way better.
Well, it's got articulation, so yeah.
Yeah. So, and then today, my new addiction.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
There it is.
My Warhammer Primarch, the 4th Legion Petra Arbo. So this is my second one. I got Corvus Corax in and loved him. But what's crazy is he comes with the Warhammer, the corrupted Rogel Dorn, and it's as big.
Dang. And that's 1/18 scale, right?
Yes, sir.
Wow.
That's Joy Toy.
So you can fit in with a 6-inch scale figure.
The Primarchs are about the same size as a McFarlane.
Wow.
So if you're looking for some like mech'd out, heavily armored bad guys that you just want to throw in, because this guy's definitely visiting Crucible. Corvus is visiting Crucible. Alfarius gets here Saturday. He's visiting the Crucible. They fit right in. So
that's awesome.
Just saying, not trying to enable anybody.
Mm-hmm.
Look into the Joy Toy Primarks. They are on the expensive side, but if we buy Mezcos, we buy expensive already.
Yeah.
So they're definitely worth it. They're built really well. There's a lot of articulation. They look really cool, and they do a lot more with the Primarks just because of what they are
Yeah.
than they do with their than they did with their older figures. A lot of their newer figures though, they are killing it with those ones. They're
Mhm.
absolutely killing it with all their newer Astartes that they're putting out. So, yeah.
Dude, I've been able to hold back, but Ren the other day revealed to me and Rob that they're doing StarCraft,
Oh yeah.
and I'm not that
Done.
strong, dude. That's
Done.
I'm assuming still all 1/18th. They're gonna keep all the same scale, right?
more
Yeah.
than likely, yeah, because that's their scale.
Dude, if they did 1/12 scale like
Oh,
Acid
dude.
Rain jumped up to, I'd be in a lot of trouble because
Oh,
Joy
dude,
Toy is real
I would have been in a
good.
long time ago.
Yeah.
Ago. But one thing actually that I forgot to show, it's I've been wrestling my daughter to kind of take this back from her, is
Yes. Yes.
the World War Hell, dude. I love those guys first and foremost. They're like some of the nicest guys to be around, you know, and I love going and seeing the stuff that they had. They also had like a life-size replica of their like chainsaw gunslaying device.
I forget what
Like,
that was called.
Well, he's
that
got it.
thing is
He's holding it.
badass.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Sergeant
thing
Graves, right?
Mm-hmm. Love those guys, you know. So I had to pick up that pillow. It was just is something that I really wanted to get.
It
so.
called out to you.
Yeah, Chris
but with
Scott
that
at
being
Grindhouse
said-
Toys is fucking cool, man.
Yeah, I'm actually I don't collect the 1/18th, but like I might get a couple of those just because I really love those guys, and plus their design is really nice. They also have some nice, really cool concept with their things going. So
Yeah,
I
went
jumped in
their
on that Kickstarter. Same, yeah.
And then when they released the Harbinger, the little Mickey
Yeah,
Mouse,
yeah.
the Mickey Mouse guy, dude.
I was like, add it.
Steamboat Willie.
Yeah, Steamboat Willie one. Yeah. Oh my god.
Right on. And we've been keeping up with the comments here, which is awesome. And I guess we can break into some of the stuff that we had at the table at JoeFest. So this year at JoeFest, you know, first and foremost, what a great toy convention, right? Like you have so many different things that you can look at. You have your military lines, your fantasy lines, you know, dinosaurs, you name it, right? Comics, third-party sellers. So, you know, it caters to like everybody that's into this hobby, right? So a big shout out to the guys that put it all together and make it happen. It's definitely one of my favorite ones. And, you know, we're kind of narrowing it down as we kind of progress here along into next year. We're kind of narrowing down the shows that we really like and feel like we do, you know, we engage with our customers a lot. And JoeFest is one that is definitely, you know, true and dear to our hearts. So it's always a fun one to go to. And plus, like, you know, it's such a big turnout, and it's so nice to see everybody too, you know. So but with that being said, we displayed some new things. We'll break into this, and we'll start off with the Knight. So this guy got a lot of hype, you know, definitely a lot of people excited about him, about the stuff that he comes with, his look, his aesthetics. I mean, personally, me, myself, too, I'm super excited, you know, with Elric coming out and everything. I really like the way our armor design kind of looks and works with the joint system and everything. So I think people are really going to enjoy this, and they're going to have a lot of fun with this figure. So definitely want to get your guys' thoughts on it. You guys got to see it just like everybody else, you know. So we'll go to Ren, B1. You know, initial thoughts when you saw this guy.
So, I mean, one thing to keep in mind, this is a factory sample.
Yes.
So the paint is factory. It's legit what you're going to get, right? And we always say this, pictures don't do it justice. But in this case, it rings particularly true with that metallic paint application. Because I don't know if it was Zakinin, I think it was you were holding it and you were like, it legit looks like metal. Like you look at it and it seems like you're going to be able to clink a glass right next to it and it'll just like, you know, chime and whatnot, because the paint application is is gorgeous. In person, it just looks very nice.
You're 100% correct. The picture it looks good. It does not do it
Yes.
justice. In person, it is fantastic.
Truly.
And something, well, obviously you're not going to be able to see from this picture, but the articulation that we were playing around with it, even with the neck too.
Yeah.
Well, this is a really nice pose. Yeah, I am very excited for this figure. This is my top one.
It's a definite like builder.
Yeah.
Yes. You're not going to be able to just get one of these because if you like army building, this is definitely the one to get, because not only are you getting, a true to form knight that has the articulation scheme, but you're getting like 3 heads to go along with it. So it's a really good figure that's going to fit a lot of people's collections, and it's just going to set those collections off.
Yep. Jason, what were your thoughts?
My thoughts are, one, just like everybody said, it's absolutely amazing and something you really have to see and have in hand to greatly appreciate everything that it has, from the neck articulation to the paint apps, the way it looks. This thing just, when it is in everybody's hands, it's going to set the new standard for like night stuff, because
I agree.
It's above and beyond anything anybody has done. And I think I was talking to you, Stowe, when I was just like, what's even more amazing to me is, as good as Wave 1 was with the Lemurians, and as good as Wave 2 was with the Barbarians, and as good as like all the drops and stuff that we've got, look at how quickly, the night and day difference between this night and Wave 1 figures. It's like progressed so much in such a short amount of time, and not only makes me excited for the night, but for what's to come after, because I just think Rob and the rest of you guys are doing such a phenomenal job on all this stuff. It makes me excited. It makes me excited for everything else, not just for the figure itself.
Yeah.
Right. Likewise, man. Again, this is it's a nice, refreshing take on a night. Like you said, we like them dingy, dirty, looking like they've been through some type of struggle or whatever have you, right? Especially in the Crucible, the world is so against you at all times, right? That, unless you're sitting in a castle somewhere, just waving at the crowds of people and giving speeches.
Your dress armor.
We don't, we go away from the shiny armor, right? So that's the thing that I like about this. To me, it tells a story of a struggle there, like a perseverance and all that. So I think that it captures that night look really well. And, thinking of photography wise, some of the things that you can kind of do with that, especially pairing it with some cool dioramas, wink, wink here, it's gonna be looking amazing. So, Zakanan, any notes you want to add on the nights?
100%. We talked about, again, these in person. If you have a chance to go see these, you need, if you're thinking about getting them, don't be like I was, because initially I'm like, we'll probably show these pictures later. I'm like, oh, there's a Gwar figure. Oh man, look at this guy from Pan's Labyrinth. This is awesome. And Matt's like, you look at these knights? I'm like, yeah, those are knights. That's adorable, Matt. Leave me alone. And he's like, mate, you need to here. And he put it in my hand. And I was like, oh wow. And then that's when the paint jumped out at me, and then the articulation. I was like, oh, don't sleep on these figures. Like, it screams, like I think Don was saying, about army building. Like, this is the one you're gonna army build with. And then when they're gone, who knows?
Complaining.
Yep.
Don't sleep on pre-ordering and then complain about when you can't get it when an in-stock sale comes up.
Yep.
Yeah, I will like to say I also made fun of the Lloyd Christmas bowl cut, because I grabbed my boy Mikey, JMK Customs. I said, I need you to come over here real quick. And I pointed at that head and I said, what's the first thing that comes out of your mouth right now? He looked at me and we both went, Lloyd Christmas. I'm like, all right, yep. Okay. Got it. But yeah, it is. It's an amazing figure. So I'm all about those.
Nice. Yeah. So stay tuned, everybody. You know, we'll be rolling out with more information as we kind of progress here. We're kind of working on, you know, what the loadouts and everything will be and how we're kind of go about it. So as soon as we have those answers, you will find out right away. We promise. So definitely keep a lookout for the Knights here. Trying to see if we had any questions here. Any info when the Komodos will be available to buy again? I missed out on the initial release. I believe that's going to be later this summer.
That's correct.
yeah.
They'll be correct. Towards the end of the summer, so I think September-ish, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, later on.
Nice. So that's it for the night there. We'll jump into one of my personal favorites that I'm really looking forward to.
Yeah, buddy.
Guys, man. The
Gower?
how are we going about calling these guys? The Gower, right?
Gower.
Yeah, the Gower.
Gower.
So I'm super excited. This is something that Rob has showcased since like the Kickstarter, and something that he's been planning on. So I've been kind of really bugging him about these guys. Wanting to get them out, and really happy to see these kind of making their way to the spotlight here. So some great head sculpts on these. I'm excited because I love Goatman. To me, they're like my bad guy. So there's people that really like the Lizardmen because of it's like their version of bad guys, especially like early D&D stuff. If you watch the animated series and all that, Paranoids being some other people. But I think the Goatmen, I'm definitely going to have these guys showing up as the bad guys in a lot of pictures because they look great. The armor design's awesome on them. The head sculpts are great. Anybody, feel free to jump in at any time. Let us know what you guys think.
This one reminds me of Caliban from
Clash of the Titans.
Clash of the Titans.
Or Calibos. I always forget.
Calibos.
Yeah, I do the same thing, Don. I always got Caliban like from like X-Men stuck in my head.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Calibos. I saw him. I was like, oh shit, because I could put him on one of the barbarian bodies.
Yes.
And there it is.
Yeah. Yeah, you throw a blue on him and he's good.
Love it.
I do. This head sculpt's cool. I like the other one that was on the figure. This one. This just screams Pan's Labyrinth. So this is my personal favorite here.
I love that movie.
So I'll tell you what, this one was my least favorite out of all three. But then I saw with this paint scheme, the paint job on it, Alex killed it. I believe it was Alex who did this one. And that just sold me. I was like, holy shit, dude, that looks fucking amazing. That looks so good.
Well, the other one is straight Jim Henson to me on the other one.
And unfortunately, the picture was so bright, I didn't upload it. But the other one is actually my favorite out of the three. That one's sculpted by Kevin. So this one, I believe, is Nick. Nick sculpted these two that we just showed. And all three of them just are awesome. I mean, to me, like, I wish we had more because I just want to army build the shit out of these guys. Like, I cannot have enough goatmen.
A whole stable of goatmen.
Yes.
Diablo.
Oh, we got Matt in the comments.
Yeah, speak of the devil.
Hey!
Matt.
Yeah. So again, more information on this guy as we progress here. I was really happy we were able to show him. And we can jump into the next one here.
What's up, Collector Gadget?
Oh yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The
so you guys
Doom figure.
Don, let us know what you think here, and we'll hear everybody's thoughts.
If there's going to be one to army build, this is the one I'm going to be army building. I love like the Demon Knight aspect of this thing, and I think the axe went with somebody else, unfortunately. So I'm going to have to pick up extra ones of the one that an axe goes to.
So the axe is supposed to go with the Goatman, and then if you look straight down, you'll see like a portion of his club there.
Yeah,
he has this awesome Wicked Spike club.
Yeah. And then the second head The first thing I saw when I saw the second head was like Jason X, and doing a custom build of a Jason figure with that head sculpt.
Oh
Wait,
yeah,
hold
yeah.
on, since you're talking about it.
Yes.
That's definitely Jason X. Yeah, good call.
I think
I'll
this
make that
one
hit on
might
my
go.
On
Yeah,
Dravarthi for me.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It'll look good on that
Yeah.
one for sure. But yeah, real cool. So, Kanan, what are your thoughts?
What are you kidding me? This is Guar all day long. And then Renato got a crash course in what Guar is.
Yeah.
Right?
Added it to my Spotify list.
Dude. RIP to
teachable-
Orderus, man. Like, oh, dude, like,
Teachable moment at a JoeFest.
yes.
I'm immediately going to give this guy a mic. I'm going to give him my axe is going to be a guitar. I'm like, I cannot wait to load this guy out and put him in some again, Mad Max Fury Road, standing on top of a car, wailing out. Man, I cannot wait.
nice.
Its jaw is articulated too.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
I missed that.
the head sculpt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Matt, why didn't you share that with me, Matt? You were shoving those knights in my face.
Oh yeah, he's definitely going to be an army builder then, because an army of Hell Knights. Yes, I'm so down for this.
We got to convince Rob to do some cod pieces now. You know, like just to tie it in with
Oh
the Guar
god,
aesthetic,
with the Guar
you know?
aesthetic.
Big sausage corner, big drill bit.
So yeah, these are some nice shots. Like you guys, you know, I think this guy looks great. Jason, I don't know if you, I didn't mean to skip you there. What did you think of this guy?
No, like I said, it's just everything. Just it keeps moving in leaps and bounds. You know, every new thing that comes out from Savage is just. It's not like here's it went up a level. It like jumps up 7 levels every time we get something new, and just look and for those of you that haven't got to see it in person. It's freaking amazing. It's, of course, we got some parts that we're pulling off of other stuff with Death Dealer and everything, but man, this just shows you what you can end up with what Savage has already put out. And imagine what the kit bashing is going to be like 2 years from now.
Oh yeah,
that's what I'm saying. You know, we're just building the parts library, and it's going to be great to see what people are coming up with. You know, some new concepts that are going to be coming out all around. You know, it's just a good time.
I gotta highlight the use of the tattered chainmail here and the use of chain on the Goatman figures.
Yeah,
just awesome. It just adds a level of refinement. It's amazing.
Are those going to have the wire like Death Dealer as well, or no?
The wire like Death Dealers.
I want to say they had the wire going through. Maybe it was just in the soft.
No,
in
Death Dealer
Okay.
is the cloth underneath that's wired, so you can hold up the chain if you wire bend the cloth, but the chain mail itself is not wired.
Is not, yeah. But easy way of kind of you can definitely loop through that chainmail and get it to where you can pose it and have it.
100%.
And then too, like you can see that little top piece there has actual chainmail link to it on the necklace or whatever core. The name is escaping me right now, but yeah, great.
And that correct me if I'm wrong, but that belt buckle is just like everything else too, right? That skull will be able to change out, and you can swap with different stuff.
I want to say yes, but I'm not 100% on that.
Yeah, not 100% on that one.
Yeah, I'm all about this, especially that chainmail. It just adds that little oomph to the figure.
Especially with it being real chainmail, not like some plastic, hokey stuff. It being actual chainmail, and when you do your posing, it moving the way it's supposed to. That's gonna be top tier right there.
Yeah. Awesome. So again, we'll be seeing this guy. Stay tuned. Pay attention.
Timeline.
Hats off to that new shield,
Ruh-roh.
by the way. We didn't even talk about that.
Sooner than you think, Zakanan.
Okay,
Yeah.
sooner than I
Sooner than you think, Zakanan. Yes, exactly. This guy, I think this got a lot of hype too. So like a lot of people were excited
Yeah.
about this. I personally was too. The paint job on this guy right here is excellent.
Stellar.
Looking great. The armor pieces are great too. We're going to look at those in a second, but this is something that Rob has definitely talked about for a long time. He was very passionate about it. He was very adamant and wanted it to be done in the most correct way possible, right? And I think this just knocked that out of the park. I think people are going to love the articulation on it. The things that you can do with it, from photography to even if you're just a fan of animals and stuff like that. Me, myself personally, that's one of the things that I like with G.I. Joe, when they do those 2-packs with the animals, I really like getting those, with the most recent one being one that's like, oh God, maybe not. But
Yeah,
we won't talk
maybe.
about that
Well,
because
what are you,
we're
a
not
coyote
experts.
expert still?
Yeah, we're not experts, right? So we won't talk about that. But a fun figure. So definitely want to hear what you guys thought about this. Ren?
Dude, this one, yeah, the paint application on well, obviously not on this figure, but on the first picture, it looks legit. A little like Honey, I Shrunk My Great Dane. The eyes are amazing too. I mean, I know that it's glossy, but they look so realistic.
Yeah.
And I mean, what's to say about the articulation? The fact that you can have the dog lying down, sitting down, on all fours. I'm really looking forward to this one. And as a matter of fact, so my wife is a huge animal person. I'm getting her into this line through this guy. So yeah, she's actually pretty excited about this one. My son is too. So we're team Great Dane here.
Nice. Jason?
Again, just absolutely knocked it out of the park. This sets a new standard for animal figures. By far, nobody's done a dog like this. One, the paint apps, the articulation, the sculpt. It's just you look at how many photos you can take of that, and you can't even tell if it's a figure if you didn't see like the articulation seams. Like you could easily fool somebody into thinking that's a dog. It's that good.
Truly is. Don?
Well, seeing this figure, absolutely loved it. So I'm expecting now, as somebody pointed out in the chat earlier, Savage Crucible Scooby-Doo gang. I would love to see a Scooby-Doo gang
Savage
in
Crucible.
medieval armor. I mean,
It's like
I'm just saying.
The mystery van being like carried by
Being like a bladed cart or bladed chariot. Yes. No, I mean, seeing this figure and the beast. I mean, the Komodo dragons were awesome. The articulation, very limited. So seeing this one come out with the amount of articulation it has, oh yeah, again, it goes back to if you're looking to really army build, this is the line that's setting the standard for it.
Yeah.
With the Danes, the Knights, the Goatmen, it just gives you so many options. And seeing a figure this well done as far as an animal figure, you're not going to find that in too many places, too many other places. I mean, there's a couple that are doing the dinosaurs, like Creative Beast Studios. They do amazing dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Right, and then you have crocodiles. The Namu, they've done great crocodiles and lizards, but you don't really have any good dogs or like companion pets, like real companion pets. And this one is definitely setting the standard for that going forward.
And the accessories too are great. I mean, This is pretty nice loadout of things that you can add, and you get to see the. This is a second helmet that we have, so this is a secondary helmet design here on this head. But you can see there's that wet nose looking effect there, like kind of Ren was talking about the eyes. The gums and everything have that too. So definitely really nice.
And these are articulated jaw as well.
Articulated
jaw.
jaw.
Yeah, that is an articulated jaw there. Yep.
And then the special parts, or the special secret that goes with the bits of meat there.
Yeah, these are facing the other way, right?
Yeah.
You get to pick them up. You're like, oh wait, what? I think it was like my 4th trip to the table or something, Don, where I'm like, oh, is that a peg hole? Oh. But yeah, Don called it when I saw this. I immediately was like, that brindle, that paint job, like Ren's saying, the brindle on it's stellar, and I'm like, that's my post-apocalyptic Scooby-Doo. Like, that's 100. I'm not even that huge of a Scooby-Doo. Like, Jada was like, I'm skipping out. A realistic 1/12 post-apocalyptic Scooby-Doo, I'm all in. All in on it.
Nice. Yeah, I think he looks great. I think people are really going to enjoy this. We paired this with the Night 2, and it looked banging. It looked so good, so I think that those two figures are definitely going to complement each other really well. Again, this is something that we're working out, seeing, what's the best way, what the loadouts and everything are going to be. So definitely stay tuned for this as well, guys. We'll be giving more information on this as we progress here. Let me see with the comments. See if there's anything I missed real quick. Oh, Jersey. Yeah. Jersey's in here.
Just started laughing at it.
Roll those R's, man.
Renato.
Let's see. We got Nate. You guys killed it with these dogs. Yeah, truly, this really did come out really nice.
Yeah.
Seeing it like in a reddish color, with maybe more enhanced ears or some effects on the body, it could go with that Hell Knight really well too.
These are screening for customization. Like, holy cow.
So a lot you can do.
And screaming about customization, I think we can break into these guys here. Which, let me go on. I'm a klutz and forget things. Early onset of Alzheimer's, it might be signs of that, but I'm full steam ahead anyways, baby. Don provided these beautiful photos that we showed from the show floor. So Don, thank you so much for providing all these beautiful photos that we could show off tonight. Thank you.
Yeah, nailed it.
But these guys, I think these guys now, people are really, really going to have fun customizing, kit bashing, you name it. I feel like, we have a good amount of armor parts, weapons, all sorts of things that, now is a good time that, we can give people kind of like a buck that they can utilize extra pieces on. They can come up with their own designs and all that. So this is something, it's... Damn it, Matt. Totally lost my thought.
Ellie, your brain, man.
Way to take me right out of that thought process there. Wow. Okay, so I'm just gonna pass this along, but we got some beautiful pictures to show here from Ren too. So these are some nice pictures that we're gonna be going through some of these different bucks here. So initial thoughts. I mean, I feel like you guys probably knew that this was coming. I think maybe a lot of people knew that eventually this was going to happen at some point. But see it come to fruition is nice as well. So
Ren's being sneaky over there.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Let's bring Ren up here.
And these are the primals, correct?
These are the primals. Yep. And something to note is with those boots. So these guys will be like bare everything. And those boots
so let me show you that. I actually purposefully took it out. Yes. So as you can see, this is a slip-on. It's pretty pliable.
That's cool.
And you just take it take the ankle out, and it's just a slip-on.
Savage Dr. Manhattan. I think I heard that at
beautiful.
JoeFest.
Yeah.
Keldor
It's like
with the other
Keldor.
head scope, Keldor.
when a Smurf gets taken into the Crucible and hits the gym.
Take some HGH, get smurfed.
I'm getting smurfed. Oh man, yeah. This guy. I think the head sculpt on that head sculpt is awesome, dude. Those dreads are so nice.
Is that the same buck as the Dravarthi Sentinel?
With the exception of the shins, and the slip-ons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was my one thing with
Which-
the Dravarthi Sentinel. If I had a gripe, was like I would love if I could take the fur off the legs and saw like more paint on the calves, the shins.
Yeah, so that's what you're gonna get.
Yeah,
With all the primals.
that's awesome.
And the beautiful thing about this too, because like I'm a stiffler about it, is the fact that with the sandaled feet, it works so well with that slip on, because even like with that slip on boot, when you have it on there and having the ankle exposed, it that's how the aesthetic would be, right? So it looks really, really nice.
So, and I mean, I know you're gonna be posting up pictures, so we can go through.
No,
this.
yeah, no, show them in
So-
person. Right? This is
So
great.
with this guy, you're going to have these two weapons right there.
That sword's
cool.
awesome.
Yeah,
Yes. With
That sword, that's a new sword right there too. That's
yes.
yeah, that thing is really nice. A really nice design on that.
With this guy right here,
Mhm.
you're gonna have these two right here. Now the camera, yeah, you're not gonna get the effect
Yeah.
here because
Oh,
it
yeah.
has a slight purple tinge, like a tint. But you're probably not gonna get it here because of the
Lower,
reflection of the-
it
up
was
in
showing
the
up when you lower it. Yeah.
Yeah, but that what you're seeing right now is a reflection of
light.
of
Okay.
my monitor.
Mm-hmm.
You may get you'll get it a little bit better through the pictures, I think.
yeah.
And then with this guy, you're going to get the same weapons as before, but they have a more
Bronze.
no, it's more
Metallic.
like dirty silverish. What's
Mm.
that called?
Like the tarnish.
Like just a metallic. Yeah.
That sword too is really sick. Oh man, I can't.
Yes. My camera is not focusing. I took the autofocus off. So.
Why would you do that, Ren?
Why,
Uh,
Ren?
Why?
No.
I'm gonna say this to chat. I don't know if they know this by now. I'm sure the veterans know. I break down Ren's background like the JFK Zapruder film every freaking time now. Like when I get done, I'm gonna tell ChatGPT, I need you to enhance this picture. I need you to zoom in over
I need
here.
you. Yeah.
Track right. What's
There
this?
is something there that I'm very surprised that no one has seen for
Yep.
quite a while now.
It's funny.
But yeah,
Everybody kind of has little teases up. I think Ren is the mostly nice. He's pretty lit up pretty nicely. So
I know, and
Yeah.
he'll tilt his head a little bit. I'll kind of move his headset around, like you jerk.
but let's break
oh,
these,
never
these
mind.
photos that Ren took. These are
That's good.
these are really nice. So
so something I will say about these guys, they're primals, and I know a lot has been said about the paint application that kind of mimics what the Savage Lemurian was. Have some paint application because they have the human tone. Dude, the layer, like the layers of paint on these primals, it's amazing. There's like a lot of depth to it. It's not, it's not just like a simple paint application on it either, or one layer. Like there is depth. Like, well, and you'll see it in the picture. I think you'll see it better in the picture. But I was just like comparing him to my Human and Varnock. Yeah, it just, I don't know. It looks, there seems to be a little bit more depth to it.
nice.
Like Rob's choice of him, he was like, I don't want to do just a blank buck. I want to be able to sit there and put, paint and washes. That makes more sense for
Yes.
what Savage Crucible wants to put out there. And I think Lou asked a question if the human if the flesh tone's going to match the Varnox.
If
not
the
sure.
say that one more time.
I think Lou was asking earlier if that flesh tone was going to match the Varnox flesh tone.
Negative. It's a little bit different. This one it doesn't match exactly like the Who Man. I think it's closer to the Who Man
Okay.
than the Varnock because it has a more of a reddish tint, but it doesn't match 100% to the Who Man. But to answer his question, no, it doesn't. It doesn't match the Varnock.
And he might have asked Who Man too. I don't know. I'm old. I'm also sundowning. Not syphilis though.
Another thing too, with yeah, right. That's just me right here. So, another cool thing, and talking about the paint application on these guys is the fact that we want people to still be able to enjoy these, even if they don't have that skill of painting or anything like that, right? To let's say compared to the slate, for example, the slate is basically just mold plastic, right? And then we get the eyes and the mouth, a little paint.
Yeah.
I feel like that would just be a little too plain, and people that want to get a figure and just kind of enjoy some of the extra armor pieces that they have and just use those on the figures, but still have the figure look really nice itself. That's where this kind of steps in and caters that too. Yeah. Not to say that that's to turn away anybody that wants to customize them. I believe that people that have that skill can definitely use this as a canvas and can come up with some crazy awesome designs. So,
and in good Savage fashion, those little belt like notches on the belt, play around with them because you may be able to use some other buckles.
Yes, that's
cool,
and that's a cool piece right there. I love that waist piece. The
so Don, that's what you're talking about in that skull on that other one, to see if that was removable off the belt.
Yeah, it was me. Yeah,
was that you, Jason? Okay.
Yes.
But here's a little bit of a close up on these other skin tones here, which I don't know, dude. You guys see Jersey?
I see
a little
Jersey
bit on
this. Jersey goes through the portal. There's remnants of like his brick walls. Where he just like picks up 2 bricks.
Yeah,
and just goes to survive.
No, he goes to this is like him going to the Crucible and seeing that like Hasbro's like a superpower there, right? And it's just like that's the look on his face. Like once he realizes
he's out of vape, right? Yeah. He's in the Crucible. He's like, where do I get a vape from?
Where do I get? Yeah. Oh, there's no vape.
You assholes. And then he goes to Bricktown. Now I need 1/12 scale bricks. Son of a bitch.
Magician's brick. Oh my God. Yeah, but really cool. And you can kind of see the paint on the weapons pretty nice in the picture, especially on the axe. It comes in pretty good, I think, in there. So so just like tarnished metal.
I can't wait for these guys so I can empty out my containers of armor and weapons.
Yeah.
Open up the armory.
Dude, the armor packs from like wave 1, wave 2, and pretty soon, like wave 3 will have stuff. Yep. Oh man, it's
plus all the armor from the other
people
figures.
Are going to have a lot of parts.
Yeah, just the extra stuff from the other figures too, because sometimes I might pull off like a forearm piece or something and swap it around so they don't all look exactly the same. So you just got a ton of different pieces to throw on these guys. It's gonna be great.
Varnox, I think, is the best example, right? I took off pieces to make a match up, one side, the opposite of the other brother.
I absolutely love this head sculpt. The details on the braids are awesome.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I definitely want to give this guy like a whitish gloss, like
100%, 100% style.
So, but
put it all over his face too, like the almost kind of like the Dravarthi, but the white in there, the chalk almost looking like on the face, 100%.
This too, this looks great too.
This scarring on the face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Crucible was not ready for the maniac. It's like Ash in Army of Darkness, but it's Jersey in the Crucible. This is this whole canon I've got going on now.
Groovy,
you asshole.
Yeah. um, really nice, really nice.
Yeah, that
And
sword. Definitely need to get this guy just for the sword.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh huh. So
The best part is
awesome.
that sword. It looks like he hammered it out himself. He just took a straight
Yeah.
piece of spring
Yeah.
steel, like a leaf spring off a old pickup, and
Yeah.
just like hammered it out and like, yep, I'm gonna go kill something.
Just slay some things. Yeah.
And
Just
then,
found some metal in the crucible. Is like,
Yep.
okay, I need to make this work. I'm gonna put this and make this a sword.
I need a weapon.
Awesome. So yeah, guys. I mean, these are pretty close. So stay tuned. I think, like I said, I can't wait to see what people kind of do with this. How it's utilized in photography, customs. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be really fun. So looking forward to it. Really, truly. Just
Well, you
looking
talked
at
about the
some of these-
library style. I mean, with all the popping and swapping that this line is capable of, and it's just getting started.
Yeah.
This is going to be nuts for all the customizations that are going to be possible.
Mhm. So that's it, man. We can look at the timeline a little bit here because we love looking at this timeline. We love kind of keeping up to date with it. So as you can see, I've had this little ticker running on the bottom, talking about Wonderfest. That's over in Shanghai. That's going to be October 3rd and 4th. Rob will be there. He'll be picking up a bunch of goodies for Titans. I think that's going to be a lot of fun too, and we'll talk about that here shortly. But as you can see, that's the next big convention that we have going on there, and you can see that we have a reveal that's going to be dropping at that convention. So stay tuned to see what will be revealed. But you can see as the background kind of gives away too, we like to kind of tease with that is anything that's on the water, you'll typically see this background, and that's Death Dealer, right? So Death Dealer's on his way to us. I think people are going to have a lot of fun with him and talk about parts and part library. Oh man, I don't think you guys are ready. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome with the things you can do. The chainmail on him is great as well. Like Zaken was saying, with the soft goods, they're wired, so you can definitely utilize the wired and the soft goods to kind of get that chainmail looking nice and prestige for photos. So we'll do a little tease, because the team, we got some early samples to kind of check out and mess with. So, little.
Don't forget about Toyplosion. Toyplosion out in Germany.
That's
Kevin's
right,
going to be out
Toyplosion.
there. Yep,
That's right.
Kevin's
And
gonna
that'll
out
be.
there.
I think. Did Rob say he is going to that one, or is it just Kevin?
I think it's just Kevin.
Just
if I'm not
Kevin. So
mistaken.
Kevin will be there. Which anybody that's able to make it out there, Kevin is our top sculptor. Amazing guy, super humble.
Yeah, he is.
Very talented.
Yeah, extremely talented.
I can't say enough good things and all the amazing things he's done for Savage Crucible. So anybody going out to that one, definitely meet the man, let yourselves be known, and bring some great questions because the guy is very.
He's too nice. I thought Ren was nice, and when I talked to Kevin, I felt bad because I'm a bad person. I'm like, I shouldn't talk to this guy. I feel like I'm going to corrupt him somehow.
Oh,
dude,
man.
I'm not that nice. Did you see the Elric line?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe you weren't there.
Yanking stuff out of people's carts. I heard Ren.
Oh,
Dude, he was dropping elbows, man.
Actually, that's a good segue. So, Elric reservation system for Titans and Toy Unity.
Really?
Yes.
Just be there. I'm sorry if you're not in that line. You're done.
It's just a reservation, it's just one of those things that bugs me. I'm gonna get on my little soapbox for just a few.
Yeah, no.
Preach.
Have at it, Ren.
So no, it's just we are trying to get Elrics into as many hands possible. Those people that have not been able to get him, and those who have, you guys have been sharing amazing photos and just all your pictures and all that. And I think it's just one of those things where I want to make sure that the people that don't have them can have a chance. And something that we learned at JoeFest is that some people just were there in line multiple times throughout the convention, the 3-day convention. So that's why on the last day, I had to kind of put a stop on that and prevent some folks from getting Elric a third time.
Yeah.
So
Three times? How about 4
yeah,
times? Yeah,
for
suck
Hold
it,
on.
everybody.
Hold
Yeah.
on.
yeah, look at that, look at that.
Oh, sorry.
Wait, let me bring you back up. I was slow.
Yeah.
Man.
I listen. I got my 3. I got 1. So Elric's got his honor guard over
Dude,
here.
Nice.
that.
Look at that.
And he,
And
Dude,
with
I
the
must say,
clay,
people, that Claymore,
Yeah.
everybody's been posing him with that Claymore, and it fucking sings, dude. It's so nice.
he had to have his honor guard, and I
Yeah.
got 1 for Gaines, so I'm good. I'm good.
but yeah, so we're gonna do the reservation Elric, 1 per household, and I will definitely be making sure that it will stay 1 per household because some people still think that they can fool the
Yeah.
system and order multiple times.
Dude, that's what I said. I said Ren is the all-seeing eye of the Crucible. So you cannot pull one over.
And
dude.
if I see you picking up an Elric and then flipping it for $135 in other places,
Like I said,
I'm
dude,
on to you.
we are always watching, dude.
Look, you got to make some money. I mean, come on, man.
But no, in all seriousness, we're trying to just, help out all the fans who haven't been
Right.
able to get them, and,
Okay.
and yeah, just
Mhm.
just all
There it
about the
is.
fans. Oh,
Yeah.
that's nice. Look at
Let's say
that.
you're gonna keep me big. I'm just gonna keep on keeping on over here. Yeah, absolutely amazing figure again.
I know
but I'm a
Jose
mark for
Torres
Elric.
is asking if the primals come with bare feet. They have the sandaled feet.
Sandal
So not 100% bare.
I would like to see Savage Crucible make an Ariok. Okay, I'd take one of those red suited bodies and get
Oh.
the Adam Warlock on here for my Ariok.
Uh-huh.
So
Yeah.
That's pretty neat right there. I like it. Oh, we got Jersey calling you out here, Ren. Clark stealing, dude. That's what. Yeah.
everyone, Ren. I thought he was nice. He's not. Not when it comes to this. Not when it comes to people's carts. He just yanks them like Krampus.
It humors me. I'm without words. It humors me because people really think that stuff takes place. It really does not. The Shopify platform is pretty good about maintaining a queue, and every single Elric went to a legitimate resident, not an eBay seller or anything like that. And as a matter of fact, I was able to 73. All right,
Ryan has 10.
I'm going into the Shopify thing. I'm canceling Zakanian's all his pre-orders.
All of them.
Done.
I don't know who this
Get out.
Kakanen guy is. That's,
Yeah.
that's weird. Well, the thing I'll say this real quick for Renato because he wears his heart on his sleeve. And there was somebody, and he got it cleared up in one of our group chats, who doesn't know who Renato is. And it was like, dude, you're talking smack on how this whole Elric thing went down and you're wrong. And also the guy that was running the website's literally in the chat right now. Ren addressed it and was very nice, but there's people behind here. It's like no one's got this evil master plan. Like everyone wants to make sure people are happy, and also it's a business, and also make money too.
Mm-hmm.
We just wanted to get everywhere. We would never hold anything but a carjack. Like I can't carjack anything. That's all.
You probably could.
Rob,
though.
Rob put it, because I was looking how to word it right. I was really thinking about how to word about it because there's a lot of people that were saying like, oh yeah, well we didn't know about Elric, right? We're new to this. We didn't know about Elric. And that can be like totally turned on his back, right? We didn't know that you guys existed out there too, right?
Yeah.
Had that be known, it would have been totally different. But, Rob has totally said, like, this is the most produced figure so far in Savage Crucible, right? Like, this is the one that we've made the most of so far in the line. And we've sold, thousands of figures, right? So the hype. It's great to see that hype. It's great to see people love and want to get that figure in their hands and enjoy it for what it is, because it truly is a very nice figure. But just don't come off and accuse and make false accusations or just assumptions of stuff. It's understandable in the moment, but when you're kind of saying the same thing like 2 weeks out, you're not really necessarily looking for a solution, right? You're just looking
toy
for
gains if you're out there,
right? So. Oh, and I think Jerk, there he is.
Jerk's in here. Get me off big
Jerk
screen. What are you doing? Get me off big screen. What are you doing? Come on.
Yeah. Sorry. Let me bring you in.
Come on, man.
You were showing the Elric figure. We just got stuck.
The biggest thing is, there's people behind this, and it is, man. It's like, I know I'm kind of biased. I've got to meet all these guys, and they're fantastic. And it's just like, ease up. It's not like the evil Hasbro corporation, right? I mean, holy cow. And they can't pump out those numbers either for a figure that no one knew was going to jump like it did. Then, but what did we do? We were like, don't sleep on Death Dealer.
Yep.
Make sure.
Oh, before I come to the special request, Ren, I believe there was somebody that said that they're going to Titans, so they wanted to know about the reservation system. The Elric reservation system's not quite up yet, right?
Not up yet.
Yeah.
The reservation for that, or any of the other reservations that may happen for Titans and Toy Unity, none of it is up. Well, Titan's going to be coming first. Everyone's going to be informed, so please subscribe to our email listing. All our socials on Instagram, on Facebook, on X. Jedi's biceps are mesmerizing right now. So, I just lost all my wording right
Derail.
here. Derail.
So for Stella, it's syphilis. Ren, it's biceps.
Yep. We're just exposing you guys thought it was reveals about toys. Surprise.
Our true weaknesses. Yes. So where was I? The reservation system has not gone up yet. You will surely know about it once it does.
Pay attention to the socials. Get on the mailing list.
Yes, sir.
So again, as soon as we kind of know about it, we'll be letting you guys know as well. And the comments are going crazy here. You guys are going faster than I can click on them.
And I know
second Death Dealer's second payment, the invoices, those emails are going to come out soon. So don't worry if I know we've gotten some questions through threads and whatnot about that invoice that they haven't gotten it, or how can you pay. That second invoice for those who did the deposit pay has not gone out yet, but it will go out soon, and you will have some time to pay for it. It won't be like, we got to pay in 3 days. So yeah.
Can you talk about the question marks? Because Stell brought that up on the Monday Zakanan show, as Laser Pants calls it. I'm like, what do you mean?
Check it out.
Yeah, there's always question marks. Thanks, Stell.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you for having me on.
But can you explain question marks?
I will.
For people who are sundowning and like I forgot all over again.
Yeah. So as you can see, so Wonderfest has one question mark on it, and then Titans has a number of them. So that has to do with reveals and stuff. So as you can see, we have some great stuff that we are going to be revealing to you guys for Titans. And that's actually a great way to segue into that and talk about Titans, because the true reason I brought Zakanan on here tonight is we all got to roast him and basically make him feel horrible.
Oh, I've never gone through this before.
About not coming to Titans. We got to convince.
Zakanan is going.
What?
There's no, don't worry. He's coming.
I will say this: my wife, while I was at JoeFest, and I think it was like Saturday, I brought it up, and she's like, "Well, you can go tell Rob that I'm thinking about us going, because apparently that's the only way I get to have a vacation or spend time with my husband." And I went, "Ha ha ha! Really? We can go? Maybe." So it's a maybe. Right.
Okay.
That's where I'm at.
So we need to push that
We'll
maybe towards the positive end, saying, yeah, it's looking closer.
Brother, again, my wife, who I love very much, is in charge of that. I just keep looking at my divorce clock and I keep looking at the timer. I'm like, am I 15 till? Is it 15 seconds. Some might 15 minutes. I'm probably around 7 minutes till divorce. So, oh, yeah, go to bed,
I love
man.
how he was like gonna go to bed, and then we're like, let's roast the cane, and he's like,
Get
oh,
out of here. Yeah, dude, I mean, especially with the creators awards that are going on, I think that's really cool. I'd love to be able to make it to this thing.
oh yeah. So yeah, guys, we are trying to put together here a awesome toy show. Ren is working really hard on the websites and everything. We have the exclusives going on. We have the Creator Crown Awards, which people should definitely take advantage of that. I believe if you go on the site, it says 7,000, but I believe Rob has upped the ante. I think it's like 75,000 in
I think
cash
it says
prizes now.
7,500 now. Yeah.
Yeah. So, it's a great thing. There's different categories. It caters to anybody's creative talents. So, we definitely want to see a big turnout with that. People have had a good amount of time to prepare. I know Raven and Jedi over here are going to be, you guys better be turning something in. Ren, are you
3
working on
categories.
anything? You're going to be handing anything in for the competition, or?
If I do, it'll be photography. Maybe I'm going to
Nice.
try to sneak in a few sessions here and there.
Nice.
Yeah.
Your photo's been getting really good, man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
Like I said, those the primals that we showed off tonight, that's all Ren. And then also, if you go on the website, that's all Ren on the lore there too. So artifacts, weapons, Ren has done a great job with the photography on there. So definitely check that out.
Thank you for that.
And then one thing I wanted to show, we had the banners up here too at JoeFest. So they were nice enough to kind of have us set that up by the entrance there, so people kind of get eyes on that and hopefully sign up. Any vendors that are interested, we have vendor spots too. So definitely go to Titans Toy Expo. You'll see the vendor sign up there and how to go about that. Great time, guys. Great time. It's going to be October 9th and 10th. There's Friday VIP access, and then the event itself on Saturday. We'll be trying to live stream, so it's going to be a fun event with that. We'll be trying to have like a little interview booth area where we can kind of get some of the Savages to come on and talk about their purchases and the figures if they want to. So we're definitely trying to do it big. We really had a lot of fun at JoeFest, setting up the cameras and kind of having footage of the line and people picking up the figures, showcasing the figures, since we kind of had it, we wanted to hide it until the toy show, which we had a lot of fun. And I feel a lot of the fans had a lot of fun with that as well. So all in all, a good time, guys. So definitely, if you can make it out to Titans, it's in Tennessee in October. We love to see you guys out there.
For those who may not know, you mentioned about the VIP access tickets. Those tickets are going to be the only way that you can get the truly exclusive figure from Savage Crucible. You can either choose Savage Crucible or a figure from Valiverse, which are the exclusives for that show.
Yep.
One or the other, or you can do an add-on and get the other. So you can end up getting one of each, both Savage Crucible and Valiverse. Those on the Savage Crucible side, that is the truly exclusive figure. So it's not a debut figure. You are only going to be able to get it at Titans Toy Expo.
That's
through
right.
that VIP access ticket.
Ren,
yeah.
Do you mind hopping on this question here? How many of the figures will be in the reservation system?
So the Elric figure is going to be a reservation system, and the drop figures that we have will be on the reservation system, not the exclusive. That's a VIP ticket, and those are limited.
And the only place you can get the exclusive figure is the check-in. It's not going to be at the table. From the thing said.
The only way that you'll be able to get an exclusive figure is going to Titans Toy Expo, get your VIP access ticket, and when you come to the show, you'll be able to get your badge and your figure. That's at the show, not at the Savage Crucible booth, at the show.
What are you talking about? That's crazy talk.
We love Zakanin. We love him. He's a great guy to be around.
Yes.
But yeah, let's say, Ren, can you talk about like how many for the reservation system?
Yeah, I was
like
gonna say
Elric?
Tone just asked too.
TBD on the drop figures. That's to be decided. So far, the only ones I know for sure, Elric is one per household.
Which that makes sense. But yeah, for people who cannot go to Titans, which I'll really try to tell my wife, hey, honey, they've got these convention exclusives. What are they? I don't know. Okay. Don't worry about it.
I do want to also make one order of distinction here with the reservation system for Elric. So we have done the reservation system for Brynjar and Naraka both at Toylanta and Dravarthi at JoeFest. And while the details and the descriptions for those reservation tickets, I've always said bring your ID. We haven't checked ID for those items mainly because we had enough, and there was thankfully we didn't sell out. There was no danger of selling out.
Yeah.
Elric will be a different monster. I will, and by I mean collective I, the Savage Crucible team, will be checking IDs. It will have to be you who put in the order for the ticket or for your reservation for Elric will need to bring your ID, and that name has to match. You will not be able to pick it up for anyone else.
Boo.
We got Vala too. He's asking, does the VIP work for the military figure? It does. You just have to select that option, basically.
Ken the band's here. Okay, we can start the show now.
Yep. Elric will be at Toy Unity also, but again with a reservation system.
Yes.
So, but again, anybody that can make it out, there's going to be some great toy vendors there, Creator's Crown, all that fun stuff. We got Collegian legend Holly saying that she's coming out of retirement to be there.
Yes,
she'll be there.
Go Holly, Team
shaking
Holly,
hands, kissing babies. Yeah, that's right. I am. I do room with Matt. Yeah.
Which,
yeah.
Matt, go to bed.
Speaking of Collegian legends and having this Savage on the show with us here, he's got some great, awesome photography from Don for these figures here. So yeah, these are really nice.
Yeah, killed it on that one.
Yeah, Don. Yeah, please continue and let us know everything.
Like I said, I wasn't a very big sports guy, and with a lot of the sports figures out there, they're very limited. But when I started picking these ones up, it just clicked. They move so well. There's so much articulation with them. You get, several different hands. I don't know if you can see it, but
let me bring you up here.
Yeah. There's several different hand sets in there. You've got two hands holding footballs, and then you got a loose football. The helmets, the details on the helmets, the eyes in there, the mouth, the face. It's not just like a blank face in there. You actually get a character underneath the helmet. The helmets do not remove, though, unfortunately. But just the shoulder pads themselves are very pliable plastic. So you can get, you can bring it out and get that full T-pose, and it doesn't look wonky.
Nice.
There's no restriction. Yeah. And the thigh pads, they turn with the thigh cut. So there's no restriction there. I mean, you can get these kicking poses.
Phenomenal is Jersey's word, by the way.
Phenomenal.
And, double jointed knees, ankle rockers. And with these ones at the ankle turns as well.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you've got, so much movement with these figures. The only waist is the only like upper articulation is the waist, but when you get it down there with the legs and the waist and the pelvis, you know, you can get some pretty decent movement with these.
Oh yeah.
So there, if you're not a sports fan, fair enough. But if you're an action figure fan in general,
Get
these are
one.
definitely ones to pick up. And they've got so many more coming. So many more coming. And at JoeFest, there was a lot of people asking about these figures and asking about specific teams and things like that. So future shows, you know,
Oh,
are
great
coming
shot.
up. Maybe more
yeah.
teams will be up there.
And don't forget mascots.
The mascots are, I can't wait to get my hands on those guys.
Oh yeah.
And other body figures too. Bulkier, like lineman size, size figures, you know, linebackers, the linemen. We've got quarterbacks, we've got wide receivers. We need the rest of the team, and they're coming. Little patience, but it is definitely an eye opener when you get one of these figures in hand. Just, you know, going beyond the whole fan aspect, as a collector and an action figure, you know, connoisseur, definitely ones that you need to pick up. And you can do so much with these. I mean, we talked about before the show, somebody did the Beetlejuice.
Yep.
They had a whole lineup and did the whole, you know, the football team scene from the Beetlejuice movie, or dancing along the line with Lydia.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of fun you can have with these figures outside of just saying, "Hey, look, I caught a figure from my team."
Nice.
That's my spiel.
Nice. Very nice. And awesome photography, Don. Those that photography is great. So definitely showcases the figures really nice. So and that pretty much brings us to an end of what we had to show, you know. We definitely want to go through and see what everybody's kind of has planned out, anything coming out recently. We love to hear it, where people can find you if they're interested to see your work, or just keep up with you on social media. So Jason, why don't you let us know, man?
Same as usual, just some toy photography and some dial making. You can find me on Instagram at Jedi_Jack2019 or JJE Toys. You know, I'm working on some stuff to have at in Nashville for Titans. I'm making some stuff for the MAFC booth, as well as I have some stuff available for the Legions Con coming up on October, and then I'm going to spend the rest of my time over at Toy Unity, so I can grab my Savage stuff. But yeah, swing by or hit me up ahead of time. I haven't really put out yet what I'll have available at for those shows, but that information will be coming.
Nice. Zakanan, what you got going on?
Well, I am YouTube, so just turn on YouTube and there I am. Tomorrow night, figure it out. My boy Mikey, JMK Customs, is on vacation. And so I know we haven't done this yet. So this is a brand that's a Zakanan takeover. So with Mikey gone, I recruited Alex Sanchez and Yojo Jerk. So we're probably going to go 10. I was going to do 8, but I think we're going to do top 10 weird horror movies. What we're going to go. Maybe something you haven't seen. I've got Jerk got me his list. I'm looking forward to having that discussion. So that'll be a lot of fun. And then Monday, Rumbling and Ranting, I've got Cleva's Multiverse. It's a return appearance for him, a second time on with me. So we're going to hack it up and talk. And then Mega Powers on Monday. 3 POA Midweek Mayhem on Wednesday. You know, YouTube. Yeah.
Would Hell Comes to Frogtown fall into weird horror, or is that more sci-fi?
Ooh, that's a good question. Based off Jerk's list, that actually might make the cut. Yeah. That's a good one. Piper?
Meet the something, the puppet movie. Meet the
Meet the Fockers. I don't think it's a
Meet
horror.
the-
No, not the.
One Dead Man Loves.
Yes. I gotta find the name for it, but yeah.
I hear puppets. I start thinking like Puppet Master, which is
Puppet
weird
Master.
as
That's what I
hell.
was thinking too.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Let me bring Berto's messages up here. Jason, did you make the Ruby Thrones? Because that's my favorite one, man. It's still.
Yeah,
like,
I didn't make any more of that one that I made. Well, I made two of the ones that a lot of people have seen. I am working on some other ones. I don't know how many I'll have available, but if you guys really want one, or you want one like the last one that I made, all you gotta do is hit me up. Just hit me up, guys. I'll hook you up. I'll get it done for you.
Oh,
Nice.
still, that's the one. Now you gave me his details on that one.
Yes.
Like it went to
it
like
was
Germany.
so
Didn't make
yeah.
it back on that.
Yeah, it was
the
like
first one.
it was at the last
Last year's JoeFest.
Shanghai.
Was it?
Mhm.
Oh,
Shanghai.
yeah. I heard it went overseas. So yeah, Shanghai. That's right.
Yeah, it's Meet the Feebles.
Feebles. There it
Meet
is.
the Feebles.
Meet the Feebles.
A Peter Jackson movie from 1989.
Oh, I gotta put it in my watch list. All right.
Nice.
You will
Ren,
not
what
come
you
out
got
the
going
same
on?
after watching it.
To be honest, I'm looking forward to Titans Toy Expo in October.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, ready for the summer to be over and
Yep.
and and move into Titans and yeah, but you can also if you so feel inclined, I'm on Instagram, Salvaje Nato, spelled that way right underneath.
There it
Did
is.
you say Henado?
Salvaje is savage in Spanish.
Right. I know that, but it was like the way you said it was very.
Oh, salvaje.
No, when you said Henado.
Oh, salvaje Nato.
Bless you.
Gesundheit.
Pinche güero.
And Don.
You can find me Monday nights at RDLZ Taps. This coming up Monday, we have Lucid Bass coming on as a guest.
Lou.
9 p.m.
Nice.
Eastern Standard Time. Usually run a show every Monday night, just going over everybody that's under 2,000 in their toy photography and shouting them out, checking out figures, going through some pop culture stuff, just hanging out and talking trash. And then you can find me, Rimseye Studio 21 on Instagram. And I will also be at Titans Toy Show and Toy Unity, savagely enabling people to get their figures.
Well, you do best.
Can't wait
Big,
to tell you.
fat hugs. All right, man.
Yes, Matt.
Nice.
But yeah, that's about all I got.
Cool. Awesome, guys. Well, let me thank all of you for being here tonight and just spending a nice hour and a half, an hour and 40 minutes almost here. Time just flies by, it's great to get to sit down with you guys, talk toys, talk about, our fun experience at JoeFest. And I think Titans is going to be great too. I'm really looking forward to it, just like the rest of you guys are. To everybody in the comments, everybody that tuned in and watched this live, thank you guys. You make this just as fun for us as hopefully it is for you. Stay tuned for more news. Follow us on social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. As soon as we have news, we give them straight to you guys. We don't hold back. And with that being said, let me make sure I get all these guys here saying goodbye. We'll catch everybody on the next stream. We'll see what other goodies we can talk. I'm trying to get Nick and Tim to come on and talk a little bit about the Savage Action Figure custom stuff. So definitely look forward to that. And with that being said, I hope you guys have a wonderful Thursday night and an awesome weekend to look forward to. Stay savage, everybody. Bye-bye.